is a hack. I mean, run steer tires where your drive tires are, and you'll see a dramatic savings. Don't do it if you're out in mud all the time and off the pavement. Maybe you don't want to do it. Maybe running through rain. But I think it's a safe bet. It's a safe thing to do. And once you notice and you see it, you won't go back. You'll always try to figure out a way to get better fuel economy out of your tires. Another tip would be pay your insurance in full. Now, um, paying your insurance in full is every insurance I would say probably a good 70 to 80% of the insurance providers out there that any of us truckers are working with, they're going to give you a little bit of savings in paying your insurance in full. Anyway, knowing your variable cost and your fixed cost, knowing those numbers, it's kind of like mile per gallon. Knowing your mile per gallon, what your truck is getting mile per gallon, it's kind of hard um, to keep track of that number all the time every time you fill it up. But once you get in a pattern in the groove of doing that every time you fill up your truck and knowing what your mile per gallon is, then you become obsessed with it. Like, oh, I want to be able to I want to improve that number. I want to, and that well, the easiest and the cheapest and most free way to improve it is just by knowing it. You'll start driving different because you'll challenge yourself. The more it weighs, the less it pays. Write that down and remember it. The more it weighs, the less it pays. Because usually when a load weighs a whole lot, they're maxing out. This is a shipper being as efficient as they possibly can. And they're also being efficient with how much the load is paying. I could show you time after time after time. The more, if it's up there maxed out around 45,000 pounds, then it's gonna pay less than my load of auto parts that only weigh 10, 15,000 pounds. Anyway, so and I can demonstrate that over and over and over throughout years of doing this. The more it weighs, the less it pays. Anyway, that covers that.